Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. They go play action with Hurts. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
This throw nearly intercepted. Oh, the big D lineman almost had it. But third down coming up. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. We've got a lot more ahead of us here in Super Bowl 60. Quarter coming your way next. It's a tight game here early. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Behind the chain, 2nd and 13.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Throwing his Hurts. Now he'll tuck this and run. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The Eagles on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. The kick by Elliott is good. And they will jump out in front here with a very unusual scoreline of 3-2. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no win, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
Looking to put a drive together. Now here's Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. That's Moss. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Now he's going to step up and run. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Mahomes will do it himself. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Mahomes to throw once more. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
He'll try to do it himself. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. It's Mahomes. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 2. A first throw for the backup Jackson. They dump it off to Lynch. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Jackson going to keep it. And they will eventually eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears have regained the lead. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink. A little bit, because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate. You should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
They'll dump this down to Dillon. It's complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So now on comes the field goal unit. This will be a, shall we say, a rather optimistic try here.
That was an ugly-looking kick, and the snap, largely to blame. These special teams operations are relying on everyone being on the same page, so even the slightest hiccup can lead to some missed kicks, and that's exactly what we saw here.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bears continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. So the lanes continue to be there for Lamar Jackson to run that football. That his 2nd touchdown run of the game.
You know what I would like? I'd like for us to be able to go into a defense's room after playing Lamar Jackson and watch the tape and see how much of a lane was really there and how much he created just through his talents. In any event, Lamar Jackson finds the end zone, doesn't he?
He always seems to, but that's a good point. We sometimes put blame on the defense, but maybe we just need to praise Lamar Jackson a little bit more. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Tano Passigno. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Now Dillon on the inside. In trouble. And the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And can you believe it? It's a 2nd safety in this ball game.
I've got to give them a ton of credit here because they're just refusing to give that other sideline any kind of hope. That safety not only kills the drive, but adds to a big early lead. And the way that this one's going, I would expect that lead to continue to grow in the ensuing possessions.
The Bears going to get one more possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Brings up second and
to throw is Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. We need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Well, partner, this is where I need the